Okay, can you see my screen, Haley?
Yeah.
Everybody else? Okay. So, anyway, I just wanted to talk about owning your month. So, really setting July up for success. I know that's something that we talk about a lot, and we really want to set our month up for success, but sometimes you don't know how. So, what I wanted to do tonight was basically just show you guys how I set my month up for success so that I know that I'm on track to be successful. So, the first thing I want to talk to you about is, once it goes to the next slide for me, is I want you to write down your goals. I don't know what your goals are for the month. I know I asked that in the 2 pages this past week, but you have to know your intentions for the month. You have to know where you want to go. They don't have to be huge, crazy goals. They can be they can be things, and they need to be things that are smart. They need to be, they need to be realistic, and they need to be attainable, and they need to be um, something that you know you can achieve, but they need to be something that is going to also allow you to push yourself. So for me, I always make several sorts of goals. So I always think about a personal goal. What's your personal goal for the month? Do you want to complete the 2-a-day fitness? Do you want to lose 10 pounds? Do you want to finish a entire personal development book? Do you want to do 10 push-ups by the time your month's over? Like, what are your intentions for the month? Really setting up your personal goals for that is so important. The next kind of goals I make are your business goals. So I want you to think about, like, is your goal this month to be Emerald? Do you want to have 2 new coaches on your team? And what's your game plan for that? Are you going to post about the coaching opportunity? Are you going to invite your best friends? How are you going to hit that goal? Do you want to hit Success Club 5? So if you want to hit Success Club 5, then you know that you're going to have to invite, obviously. So that would be making your contact list and thinking about who are you going to invite this month to your contact list. And to be really honest with you, to hit Success Club 5, it's going to take inviting about 90 people over the month. So you need to go ahead and say, how many people do I need to invite each day to know that I can hit Success Club 5? So that's really just where you need to go. So really setting your goals for the month, and go ahead and write them down. I write these down in a planner. I made them on my phone, so I have like the screensaver on my phone as my goals for July. So make your goals. Go ahead, go after it with solid intentions. Don't hold back. Don't look back, but just go after it with solid intentions and really write them down and really focus on them and visualize reaching those goals and what it would mean. Like we talked about Success Club. Why is Success Club important? It's like it needs to be a goal in your board because it's the foundation of your business. So it's what really drives your business forward. Obviously, if you're not bringing new people into your organization and you're not helping new people reach their goals and to be successful, then your business obviously isn't growing. That's a sign that it's not growing. And so that is something you need to be intentional about, is bringing new people in and helping them get the results they're looking for. Also, Emerald Rank is important. If you're an Emerald Rank coach and you have, if you're an Emerald Rank coach and you hit Success Club 5, then you get free customer leads each month. So these are the people that are calling in the Beachbody infomercials, and they are, really going to the website and ordering products. And then if you're Success Club 10 and you're an Emerald Rank coach, you are going to get the Success Club leads, meaning that you get their first commission. So not only is that helping your business, but you're helping new people. And so it's really important, as well as qualifying for your team budget bonuses. So that's a really awesome goal this month. And then, of course, like I said, being proof of the product, it has to be a goal for you each month to really set your intentions for the month on being proof of the product. I don't care what your goal is, but you need some sort of fitness goal that you can go after wholeheartedly. I don't care if it's being able to do 5 crunches. Like, it doesn't matter. But just go after it with something that is your heart's in and you really want to push for it. Because obviously, being proof of the product in our business really drives your business forward, and it's so important. Okay. The next thing we'll talk about is make a list for invites to challenge groups, invites to coaching, and new contacts. So during the beginning of the month, I make 3 lists. I get on a notebook. That's all you need is a notebook. And I give myself a couple sheets for each category. There should be a category for your challenge group invites. So who are you inviting to your challenge group? So that I'll go ahead, I'll list it out. I say invites to challenge group, and I underline it at the top, and I just start numbering 1 through 90, like whatever it is that your goal is for the month. So go ahead and number those out and just start inviting. Just inviting. That's all you have to do. The next part is invites to the coaching opportunity. So who do you know needs more money? Who do you know would love a part-time job to help like supplement their income? Who do you know is a mom that doesn't feel good that could really like is a stay-at-home mom and they could really use to get back in shape, but also help their family financially? Who do you know could really benefit from this opportunity? Who's a college student that you know that is working minimum wage that you want to tell them to like forget that crap? Like I don't know who you know, but this business has something for everyone. It has something for everyone to truly benefit from and to grow from and to use for themselves. And so I really think that's important. And then new contacts. So obviously, the building block of our business is going to be starting new conversations and having new friends and inviting new people and talking to new people. And so make a list, just people that you comment on, people that you like their picture, people that you send a friend request to, people that you start new conversations with, people that you meet during the day, like your hairdresser or whoever it is. So go ahead and make those 3 lists and be intentional about adding 2 to 3 names at least of them daily. The next thing I want to talk about is begin posting now about challenge groups and the coach opportunity. So I know that it's so easy for us as coaches to think about this on the 15th of the month. It's the 15th of the month, you don't have a single successful point, and you're like, okay, I'm going to start posting now. Don't wait. There's no reason to wait. There's no reason to sit back and post the first 2 weeks of the month and then have to hustle as hard as you can the last 2. It's not worth it. It's no fun. That's not what you need to do. So go ahead and think about it now. Think about it the first 2 weeks of the month instead of the last 2, so you're not stressing at the end of the month. So think about posting. So go ahead. I challenge you now. I challenge you over this weekend, even though it's 4th of July weekend. I challenge you to go ahead and create your invite post. Go ahead and create your post that you're going to use to invite people to your challenge group. I personally am starting a challenge group on July 13th, and I am willing to have any new coach a part of that group with me. So if you're willing to participate in that group with me and post a few times in there, then come on, let's do that. You don't have to do it by yourself. Gang up with another coach and do your own challenge group. It doesn't matter what you want to do, but you're going to have to be intentional about posting about it. So my challenge to you over the weekend is make your invite post, put a picture of you on it. You need to be personal. Put a picture of you on it. No soul gimmicks, no little pictures like that, nothing like that. But a picture of you. It can be for the 21-day fix if that's the program you want to do. It is on sale this month. Or it can be for just a challenge group in general. They can pick any product. So go ahead and be intentional about that and make your post. And then my challenge to you then is to post that challenge group invite every other day. Post the exact same post. It doesn't have to be different. It doesn't have to be a brand new post, but it just needs to be every other day, as well as you posting your own workouts and your own transformation daily. So your workout post, your food post, and obviously inviting every other day. So that helps approach your market and helps them know that you're being proof of product too whenever you put up your challenge group invite post. Okay, finally, I want to talk about get organized. So a question to you is, do you have a calendar? I think that's the most important thing. You need to know when the coach training is. You need to know when team calls are. So if you can make them, you need to be there. You need to commit to being on a team call at least one time a week. Really connecting to the team is so important. Connecting to the team is what really pulls you forward. It makes you realize that you have a group of ladies that are here to support you and to push you forward and to support you and to keep you going. And so I think that's one of the most important things is truly connecting to the team. So being on team calls at least once a week, being in the coach training group and adding your new coaches whenever you have new coaches join your team. Being in the challenge group when it starts and apprenticing with me in your first month. Knowing when those sort of things are. So I post dates in our team page. We have a coach opportunity webinar on July 8th. We have a coach training beginning on July 6th. we're going to have our first challenge group beginning July 13th. So these are on the team page. You don't have to like worry about them right now. But make sure you're keeping track of when those dates are and really schedule and make yourself a calendar so that you know that you have these options. Like I give you the opportunity to invite people to a coach opportunity webinar that I host. Like I host it for you. You don't have to do a single thing. So I think that's super important. So showing up to that. And being in the coach training group obviously, and the challenge group. So definitely get organized, making the list like I told you to do, and already thinking about being intentional with your invites and who you're going to invite this month. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to talk about believing yourself. That's all these things that I just told you can be super, super, super helpful, but they're only going to be helpful if you apply them and if you truly implement them in your business. But to do that, you're going to have to also believe in yourself. And so that was the last thing that I really just wanted to talk about is believe in yourself. You can use everything that I told you, but without belief, it won't work. And so you're going to have to already make your mind up this month that you will achieve your goals, that you will win this month, that you will be an animal coach, you will hit successful. Go ahead and visualize that in your head. Go ahead and set your intentions for it and say, no matter what, this is my goal for the month. So I don't know what that is for you. I don't know what that looks like for you. And my challenge to you is go ahead and tell yourself, no matter what, I will, and fill in the blank. It's not my responsibility to obviously pick your goal for the month. My goal is to encourage you to pick those hard, scary goals. But what I want you to know is I just challenge you to pick a goal that you know you really want and may be a little fearful of. You may be a little scared of, and go after it wholeheartedly this month. I declare July the month of green this month, emerald rank. So I just really think that's a great goal to go after. It's something that's easy. It's not hard to do. And it's something that if you start now and you're intentional about in your posts and you're intentional about in your invites, you will certainly be emerald rank this month. So that is really my call for tonight. I just wanted to encourage you guys to get organized and to get prepared for the new month.